Oh, look at high force, low force, microphone, transistor, loudspeaker. Last night while watching television, yes, I watched one of these 60s shows where I'm just kind of laying there waiting for you to enforce the laws. Yes, yes. And they had what was called number six. Yes. They had some really sophisticated technology in the 60s. And the actor made a statement that no two voices are the same. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I thought about that, and then I thought about all those phones where we talk into them, the search results. Yeah. Maybe the Navy would call Alphabet. Oh, get me the Android operating system. Yes. And I'd like to know, did you use a technology? Yes. So that the clone has the same voice pattern? Yes. As the individual. Mm-mm. Now, this is very sophisticated when you think about the last 50 years of voice technology. Yes. Now I know Amazon, oop, Microsoft, ooch. You were all saying, well, Alexa and Google. What if we found out that some corporations were involved in the manufacturing of what looks like citizens but are not? Their actual war machinery, yes, that uses the electric grid, sonar, or broadband, yes, to sow into citizens so that the citizens do not have the availability of the freedom of being a citizen of this great nation. Now, I just wanted to know the actual voice commands, yes, of all the cell phones, yes, the manufacturers, yes, he does, and then the operating systems that do use voice recognition technology to identify the unique voice pattern of every citizen. Mm. Now, let's say I called a large corporation, Alphabet, Eric Schmidt. Yeah. And I said, well, of all the Android operating systems that use voice search capabilities, yes, for all your Google searches, let's go ahead. Is there any possibility that the actual voice recognition technology, yes, was patterning the voices, yes, of those that look like citizens but are not? Now, it requires the microphone. Yes, it does. That happens to be low voltage. Yeah. And then the speaker that it goes to. There's a transistor between the two of them. Now, if I wanted to identify, yes, the actual voice pattern, yes, of somebody that looked like a citizen but was not, yes, and I wanted the cell phone number of all of those lookalikes, twins, and clowns, yeah, is it possible through the Android searches that I could identify each and everything that is not a person of the United States? Now, why don't we call some corporations, those that are very adept in the recognition of voice patterns? Yes, because number six, number fucking six.